Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is lesson 715. Title of today's lesson is the difference between open fire as a verb and open fire as a noun. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot, do it right now. Let's get right to it. Here's the first one, to begin firing or shooting a weapon at someone. All right, so here's our first example. When the suspect pulled out a gun to shoot at the police opened fire and shot him to the ground. So he was going to pull it out. It looked like he was going to shoot at them, and they started shooting at him first. And, of course, he fell to the ground. In former times, soldiers were sometimes told to open fire to start a battle. Yeah, this goes back to, like, the Revolutionary War time and earlier when they used to kind of, like, line up. And sometimes, they would give orders to the soldiers, get ready, aim, open fire, like start shooting, and then the battle is officially beginning. Okay, now the second meaning here, by extension, to begin verbally attacking, criticizing, or interrogating someone. All right, and here's our first example. That congressman opened fire on him during the investigation. Yeah, sometimes they invite people into Congress to testify about something. And of course, this congressman is angry. So he's got some tough questions that he's throwing at this particular witness or person. All right, here's our second example. The reporters opened fire on the governor with endless questions about his handling of the incident. So he's taking the questions directly from the reporters, and they're asking some tough questions. Okay, good. And now the last one here, of course, is as a noun. A fire that is not contained, such as a fire in, like a fireplace, a campfire, a barbecue, something like that. So in this case, it is partially contained, that it's not spreading all over the place, but the flames are open. That's what they mean by open fire here. So the flames can keep jumping up. All right, and here's our example. They barbecued the steaks over an open fire. Sure. So with barbecues, yeah, the flame is open. It goes through the little metal grill bars sometimes. Okay. And the second one here, when we go camping, we often toast marshmallows over an open fire. Yeah. In this case, people often have like a little stick that they stick it in. They put the marshmallow on a stick and they barbecue it there, and then they eat it from that. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.